What South Stage means to me? Well, I'm sitting right now in my dorm at Emerson College, and I'm majoring in BFA Theater and Performance with a minor in writing because South Stage got me started on, really started, I think, on performing. I mean, in middle school I did shows because I liked to sing and it was sort of fun. But in high school, with South Stage Productions, my first production was Beauty and the Beast freshman year. I really started to enjoy, just like, it was how I liked to spend my time at rehearsal. Like, it was how I made friends, because God knows I was too socially inept to, actually go out and meet people. But in the context of a rehearsal, where everybody's working on something and everybody's there because they want to be there, because they auditioned and they got cast and they're doing what they really enjoy doing, it's like that is one of the best ways that you can meet other people. It's how I met a lot of my really, really close friends at Newton South that I still talk to today, that I still come back and see shows that they're in. And even now, I've carried that with me, that idea of theater as a collaborative thing that I want to do with people that I love and people that I care about and people that I enjoy spending time with. Yasmin Jacoby, whom I met at South and is one of my dearest friends, we co-founded a production company because we just loved working on theater together, and we decided to make our own luck and be like, hey, we want to do this with the rest of our lives, so let's see if we can just do it from scratch. And because of our experience with South Stage and what it had prepared us to do, we pulled it off. And I think it just goes to show that even if you're not like me and you don't want to do theater for the rest of your life and you just enjoy singing and acting with your friends, then South Stage can be that for you too, and you can go leave it behind and go be a lawyer and make actual money, but it still means the same thing. It's still that place where you make close friends and do what you love.
Hey Mr. K, I just wanted to make you a short video to say thank you for everything that you have given me. South Stage is where I definitely got my start, and you made such an awesome and collaborative, safe family environment, and you sparked my imagination and my passion to follow theater as a career. And it's because of you I went to Emerson College and studied theater education and actually went to become a teacher. And now I am an apprentice at a pretty dope theater company in Philadelphia, and producing my first show and writing my own script and making my acting debut in June, which no one thought would happen, but it's all thanks to you. And I just wanted to give you a quick shout out and to let you know you're awesome. Thank you so much. And now I have to go back to work and deliver some ransom letters for fundraising. Have an awesome day.
Hi guys, my name is Rebecca Williams. I graduated South in 2015, and during my 4 years at South Stage meant a whole lot to me. I think it taught me the value of hard work, because you can't really half-ass anything in theater. You either do something or you don't. And also my relationship with Kay was a big part of my South Stage experience, and Kay really believed in me, and that improved my self-efficacy as well. And also theater is a joy, and it allows people to empathize with people who are completely unlike them, people who have lives that will never be like theirs. And I think the more people see theater and the more they are given that opportunity to empathize, the better people they become. Also, something that really meant a lot to me was my second to last show at South Stage, Rocky Horror, when Kay, in his curtain speech, dedicated it to anyone who has seen Rocky Horror and to anyone who's been made to feel like an alien because of who they are, who they love. And I think, the first time I heard him say that, I was in tears. I think that really, emphasizes that whole empathy thing, and, I think theater makes the world a better place, and I think South Stage is a big part of that, because South Stage is, a big family. To the graduating seniors, congratulations. And to anybody doing theater in any capacity going forward, to quote Martha, break a leg and open some hearts.
So yeah, I'm Connor, and I'm a graduate of Newton South and South Stage student since basically since I joined, really. I don't know, I've always had a passion for acting, so I guess joining the theater program really helped me sort of break out of my comfort zone in a way, but also stay in it at the same time. That probably doesn't make sense, but yeah, learning how to do stage combat, singing, that was one thing that like I never thought I would do, was sing on stage or get in a musical, because I used to get horrible stage fright singing, but I'm not sure how, but I guess gradually as I did more and more shows, I became more and more confident. Actually, the South Stage helped me a lot with that. Sort of becoming the strong-ish person who I am. And also seeing what I can do.
Hey, Mr. K! It's Max Pava.
And Justin Danforth.
And we are recording this video from a set of a movie.
We're live. Saturday
night in a movie that we're in, and we're acting in it because you taught us.
We want to
how
say
act.
a sincere, heartfelt thank you for teaching us that acting is fun. And
This is some microphones and computers.
we got coffee.
and
a Big Apple right
actors.
now.
New York City, place
We're in a
where dreams
bar.
have made of.
We're shooting in the morning, but in the movie, it takes place at night.
They call that movie magic. So you film in a dark place, even though outside, as you see, it's super bright. And we wouldn't have been able to pretend like that if it wasn't for you.
No. So thank you.
Thanks.
And happy birthday?
No, it's not his birthday. We're just making a video.
Okay.
But happy birthday.
Mazel.
It's gonna be your birthday at some point. But in all sincerity, thank you, Mr. K. We love you.
And scene.
Hi. So South Stage has definitely meant a lot to me over the years. I made some of my best friends through there. People I'm still in touch with to this day. As someone who is an aspiring actor, and that's always been my passion since I was a kid. I feel like I really had the opportunity to learn and grow about myself and about myself as an actor through South Stage. I think some of my favorite memories, not just acting-wise, but like my entire life-wise, have occurred through productions. I was in this particular show my senior year called Girlhood, which was an original show, if you haven't heard of it, with a group of, I think it was like 16 of us girls, 16 of us, and we basically talked about our experiences as young women growing up, interspersed with song and dance, and it was such an incredible moving experience, and I'm always treasuring that. To this day, they're one of the best events of my life, and I think that's one of the really special things about South Stage. It fosters a community of people, and you'll have that community with you wherever you go when you come back. When you decide to see a show 5 years down the line, you probably still have that same feeling. When you're all in colleges or whatever you're doing in different places, you still have each other, you still stay connected. I think that's really awesome. I also think if I could give advice to people currently in South Stage, I have a few things that I would say. First of all, slow down. I think that it's really easy to sort of get ahead of yourself, like even if you're in the beginning of a projection and you're trying to project how everything will look on opening night, or you're at the beginning of the season and you're already preparing for your next audition. I think it is great to be on top of things, do not misunderstand me, and I love that. But take things one step at a time. Be in the moment. Be in the moment as an actor. Be in the moment as a person, thinking about what projects you have going on now, what auditions you have going on now, what scene you're working on now, and just focus on that and take everything bit by bit. You want to enjoy the ride, not just focus on your don't get the part you wanted and you get another part, please do not complain about it. You can give yourself 5 minutes to think about what went wrong, to think about why you don't like it, to wallow, and make the best of it and move on. I've definitely been in shows where I thought I was going for one role and I ended up getting something else. And at the end of the day, I could not imagine myself doing anything else with the role that I got. And I made the best out of it and had such great experiences. Also, and I can give one more piece of advice, don't sell yourself short, and also don't sell your show short. I think it's really easy when you're in high school to be like, I'm a high schooler. This is high school theater. What does this even mean in the grand scheme of things? And as someone who's currently about to be finishing up my freshman year in college, something that I would really want to say to anyone in high school theater now at South Stage is like, appreciate what you have. I'm at Boston University right now, and we have a really great theater program and a ton of awesome student groups. And I will tell you that even here, with the place that actually does have a good program, I definitely look back at South Stage now and I think, you know what? Some of these productions are comparable to my high school productions. Some of my high school productions were probably better than this, and I really appreciate the resources and the experiences that I had a lot more now that I'm gone. So don't take any of it for granted. Really recognize that South Stage is honestly such a great theater program for especially public high school, let alone any high school, but especially for public high school. And recognize that you're lucky, appreciate it, and take advantage of it for everything that it's worth, and just enjoy your time. I mean, I obviously love it and I'm passionate enough to talk to you guys about it now. I'm in college and it's the day before my last final, and I'm in a bathroom filming this video to talk to you guys because that's where the lighting is best, because I really do love South Stage. I love the experiences that I had, the good and the bad, the people that I met there, and thank you. I want to say thank you to my friends that I met there. I want to say thank you to all the faculty who helped me there, and I want to say thank you to the current students of South Stage because you're going to make it what it is, and you're going to shine. Great place.
Hey everyone, my name is Sophie Cash. I did South Stage my whole high school career and graduated in 2014. I'm now at Vassar College, and I've actually been thinking a lot about South Stage recently, not only because I saw Rent, which by the way was freaking incredible. Everyone who worked on it should be so proud of themselves. But also because I've been thinking a lot about my sort of capacity as a leader, and a lot about leadership in general. And that, of course, made me think about South Stage, because I think one of the most formative times in my life was being involved in South Stage and forming the leadership part of myself. My senior year, well, I worked on South Stage as an actor and a techie for all of high school, but my senior year I stage managed a show and then directed a show, and both of those experiences I think really shaped how I interact with other people in the leadership capacity, and taught me so much about myself and my strengths and my weaknesses that I'm drawing on now in completely non-theater related contexts. So that is probably one of the most valuable things I got out of South Stage, besides, of course, the amazing friend groups and learning about being friends with other humans and how to work professionally with people, and being inspired by all the people I was surrounded by who care so much about their art and everything. And Mr. K, of course, thank you to Mr. K, who I still talk about in college. But also because of South Stage, what it gave to me in terms of learning to come into my own, being proud of a project. Those two experiences my senior year were kind of the first times that I felt real ownership of a process, and then of a successful result, and really proud of that. So I still draw on those for inspiration on how to construct other experiences like that, and lead with other people. So yeah. Oh, I wrote my college essay about doing tech with South Stage, so thank you for that. It's an amazing place. I'm so grateful to it and all the people who made it a part of my life and a part of theirs, so that we could share in those experiences together. And thank you to Abby for putting this together. You guys are amazing. Miss you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Max Cooper. I'm an alum of South Stage. What did South Stage do for me? Well, basically everything, because I mean, since I was like really little, like 4th grade, theater was kind of like my thing that I did, and I think that the number one thing that kept me grounded through my whole time at South was South Stage. I was in 9 shows. I played Poncia and Bernarda Alba. I played Aldolfo in The Drowsy Chaperone. That was really fun. I think I have to give a huge thank you to Mr. K, who I can honestly say saved my life and changed my life and directed my life in exactly the way I wanted it to go. I feel like his office is like the definition of a safe space and a happy place, and I know so many other kids feel the same way. I think that Mr. K has saved so many lives and changed so many lives, it's impossible to even count. And I really love him a lot, and I owe him so much. Definitely my happiest memories at South are from South Stage. I was given so many opportunities I feel I may or may not have deserved, and I am endlessly grateful for that. Happy memories. Happy memories. South Stage gave me the ability to do theater with my friends, to Mechanical Boy by Adam D'Angelo and Nikki Gloria, 2 of my friends from Mason Rice Elementary School. Who thought that senior year, my last show I'd ever do at South Stage would be done? A musical written and directed by 2 of my closest friends from childhood. I feel like no other place would something like that have happened. The sets, the ability to collaborate with Newton North on 12th night, my freshman year, that was huge. I remember when I got Festy, I felt like I had made it big time. That was so fun. And again, like, would not be possible without like the ingenious collaboration of like South Stage and everything that Mr. K and everyone else over there coordinates. I definitely made some of my closest friends through South Stage. Even if I didn't realize it at the time, in retrospect, it's like, yeah, the people that I love the most and hung out with the most were from South Stage. Yeah, I just can't emphasize enough that it literally got me through high school, for sure. It was like the best thing that I did in my 4 years. When I look back on high school, I don't remember a single thing as much as I remember each and every show that I was in. South Stage is where I learned how to be an actor, and I want to be an actor. So, I mean, that's huge. Yeah, and much love to Mr. K.